What's going on, everyone? We're back finally for another adventure. Got my boy Chris here. We're at the Dorado Loop in Sedona, going up Wilson Mountain and up and around. We're gonna do about 20 miles total and about 10 miles today, 10 miles tomorrow for an overnight adventure. And yeah, let's get to it. Got anything to say?
I hate myself. Here pretty soon, but fuck it.
We're on an adventure. This is normal for Chris.
Yep. Adventure.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Here, he's already driving stuff.
It's been 2 years for me on a backpacking trip. How long has it been for you?
3.
It's been 3 for him. It's gonna be a good time. First 3 miles of this trail, we're doing a lot of elevation. It's we're going from 4,500 feet of elevation all the way up to 63 in 2.8 miles, so it's gonna be fun. The beautiful Red Rock District. So I already got us lost almost, but thankfully just went past the trail a little bit, walked back, and we found the trail, and here starts the uphill. The grossness. That's a beautiful picture of the bridge, though. Oh. Struggling already?
No. I'm just nice to rotate the hip. My hips feel good though.
Okay.
Look at these. So pretty. We out here dying. It's lovely.
Doing slight downhill to psych us out before we go to major uphill. It's great. This is what will be coming down tomorrow, down into here, along this way. That's tomorrow. Today, going up to the round top of this mountain here, up and around it to back to Highway 89. To hike around along the highway to get to Sterling Pass trail, and then up to Vaulty Arch Trail, and then that's roughly where we're gonna make camp. It's about 9 miles from here, though. In the middle of our highest elevation gain, taking a break in the shade. It's quite hot right now.
Is in the middle of it?
No. Not in the middle of it, we're just starting it. But it's supposed to be 90 degrees today, 63 at night, and 89 tomorrow, I think.
It's 93.
Huh?
It's at 93 tomorrow.
Oh. Last time I checked it was 89, so I don't know.
Hopefully it's 89.
But having a good time.
Like, why can't it ever just be a smooth uphill?
Because then it wouldn't be an uphill.
It's either just rocky or like camelback.
Yeah. We're also kind of in the desert-ish, so it's always rocky. Oh, the elevation gain is kicking our butts. God. Now we're about halfway through the incline. We got about a mile left before we get over the peak and go back down. Yeah, we're getting it.
Hot.
It's hot. We're about 2.5 miles in. The bridge down there, if you can see it, is where we started. And thankfully this is the only incline we really are doing this trip. But sure is beautiful. We're almost there. The top is right there. We'll be going about gone about 1,500 feet of elevation, probably more. Just a little bit more. I finally made it out of the incline. Oh, God, it's so beautiful. Now we got 3 miles of, we're at 3 miles right now. We got 3 miles of downhill before we hit Highway 89 again. And then we can cross it, refill up on water, and take our lunch. So we're 3/10 of the way there. We got 6 miles to go. There is a trail that leads all the way up there to the top of Wilson Mountain. So you could backpack up there. There's no water, but that's not what we're doing today. Maybe one day I'll come back and we'll go to the top. Waiting on Chris right now. Oh gosh. Made it. How was that?
Huh?
How was that?
Ass.
Now we have 3 miles till lunch.
Yeah.
We came from Migley Bridge parking, and now we're gonna take North Wilson back down the mountain. Should be smooth sailing for the next 3 miles, then we can take lunch and get water.
Good?
Yep. Going down this incline, and it's very slippery rocks. I fell, but didn't break anything, just a small cut in my hand. It's all good. Got like a half a mile to go, I think, down this, and then we're gonna cross the highway, and then as I almost just fall again, and then get lunch. Gosh. We're almost there to get lunch. That's where we're going to, and we gotta hike the road that way. We're gonna take lunch down there. We just hiked up and over Wilson Mountain right here. Oh God, that's a tough 5 miles. And then we're gonna get down to the picnic area over here and take our lunch, and then we'll continue on. We have about 4-ish more miles to go until we can find camp. So it's 1 o'clock right now, so we'll have plenty of time to do it. Tomorrow is mostly all flat, so we're looking forward to that. And yeah, because we're both wiped out after that 5 miles. Like, geez. Yeah. Gonna do some lunch.
Alright, we're at the lunch spot. It ended up being at a parking lot. My logic is we could have parked here and then fucking hiked to the camping spot. But then we wouldn't have been able to see the views that we saw earlier. But also, fuck it. Oh, time to eat. My legs are dead. Hopefully they recuperate in the next, what, hour? There's that.
Hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah. And yeah, we'll see what happens.
I got half a liter of water. Camp. Got about a mile walk along the road here, and there's a campground that we're gonna stop and fill up before we hop on our next trail. About a mile. Shouldn't be too bad. What'd you say?
Go fuck yourself.
Not much incline. Look at his incline.
Look at that. I said it was going to be inclined.
This is too much incline.
Well, it's only for a mile. We got this.
Wait, the incline's for a mile?
Got another mile of incline, which sucks. 6.5 liters of water. It needs to be spread out over the course of today and the rest of today and tomorrow. So, I think like a mile and a half till camp probably, and then we're gonna call it. You complaining to your girlfriend?
I'm telling her service might die now.
Oh, okay. Almost through this incline, hopefully, and then we're gonna go downhill and find camp because we're both exhausted. It's been a hard 8 miles. We're at 7.5 right now. How you doing?
Oh, hanging in there.
Yep.
These are cooked.
It is 3:35 right now. The sun goes down about 6 o'clock, 6:30, so yeah, just under 3 hours to get to camp. We got this. Taking a small break, 7.56 miles, a little bit more to go. Tired.
Only at 7.56?
Mm-hmm.
Aren't we supposed to be at 8 when we get to the top?
Yep, roughly. We're still grueling up this uphill. We'll see you at camp. We're not at camp yet, but these flowers are so beautiful. We're on the downhill now. We're getting there. Now we'll see you at camp. We finally made it to camp. It's late. We just finished setting up. We're gonna cook dinner and probably hit the hay. So we'll see you tomorrow. Morning. It's day 2 of our adventure. We've gotten up and started taking down camp. Slept pretty well. And all things considering, we were both exhausted last night. We're gonna eat breakfast, pack up, and get back on the trail for 10 miles today. Then we'll be done. What are you thinking?
Oh, food.
My thoughts exactly. We want food. And we're off. It's 8 o'clock exactly, and got 10 to 11 miles to do today. Hopefully pretty easy. Yes. Okay. Our campsite was right at the sign. And now we go go this way. All Trails is saying we did 8.99 miles yesterday, but I don't know how accurate that is. But we got quite a bit ways to go. So this is where we're parked. We did this all the way up and around this, and then we camped here. And now we've already hiked all of this. And we're gonna follow the road to the Brins Mesa trailhead, and then follow this down to the Soldier Pass all the way down to Chipola or Jordan, one of the two. Follow it around, down, and all the way back around, and that's the trail along. So we're here and we gotta get to here.
So we've hiked what, 4 miles so far?
3.5.
We out here. All I want to do is chug water.
Okay, we made it to the Brins Mesa trailhead. And we're gonna keep going. We're at 12.47 miles. So almost 3.5 miles in an hour and a half, so we're at a good pace. Hopefully it stays like that. But yeah. Now we're looking for the Soldier Pass Road. We follow this to Soldier Pass Trail. I have 1.6 miles till we hit Soldier's Pass Road trailhead. Oh, we hit a bit of a hiccup. Can't find the Soldier Pass Trail. So we're gonna keep on Brins Mesa Trail, and it should take us to where we need to go, hopefully. Beautiful. Surrounded by the red rocks in Sedona. Beautiful place. No shade up here, so it's about a bit hot. So we got on top of this brute mesa. Still on the Brins Mesa Trail. Look at this view. So we're gonna hike down into there, and then right where the town is roughly, we're gonna hike that way. And then we'll be at the truck. We're almost there. It's been a beautiful, beautiful trail. Very exhausting day one, but I love it. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you like my video. Comment if you think I should change some things, and I promise I won't. Hopefully have another hiatus of 2 years. Hopefully planning on doing another one in a couple weeks. We'll see. But yeah, I'm excited. Fun, rejuvenated of backpacking. So fun. And taking a small water snack break, and then we're gonna hit the trail again.
I've been left behind yet again, like always. Look at this view. Absolutely beautiful. I'm trying not to eat shit while I go down this. Going as quick as these little legs take me.
Just got off the Brins Mesa Trail. Now we're on Jim Thompson Bike Trail. Looks like this so far. And take this all the way up and around to Migsby's Bridge where we parked. And then trip will be done. We're almost there. If you're gonna plan on doing this trail, at least in the earlier months, the first day there is water at Oak Creek when you go up North Wilson Mountain to down North Wilson Mountain, and then you hit Highway 89, then you'll be able to get water from the creek. But I'd be prepared. The second day there's no water. We prepared. I had 6 liters of water, and starting last night, starting from the trailhead, after we filtered water, I had six liters of water. Woke up this morning, I had 4, and then so I had 4 to start out today, and now we're at probably a liter left with 2 miles to go. So I'd definitely be prepared. We have about 2-ish miles to go, something like that. But I've heard in the later months in early spring, there's water in the creek where we can't by Balti Arch. So there's that. A little bit of uphill. Been a great trip so far. Oh, that bridge is a beautiful sight. Oh, means we have just a little bit more to go. Truck's right there. Oh, yes. We're almost there. Finish line is in sight. Oh, love it. Oh, final stretch. We're on the Jim Thompson Trail. Now we're doing the Wilson Mountain. Back to the truck. Okay, everyone, we just finished the trail. We did 19.67 miles total round trip. And we're exhausted. How are you feeling?
Dead.
What do you think of the trail?
I fucking hate the little rocks. It was a good trail, minus the 78% incline.
That's a true fact. Oh, we're gonna get changed and continue our tradition and get a cheeseburger and a beer somewhere. Yep, and that's the end of this adventure. We'll see you on the next one.